Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vic and welcome to our live Premier League watch along for this intense, amazing battle today. FC Liverpool against FC Arsenal. It should be fantastic. Match of the season so far, definitely. Two of the big title contenders against each other. Arsenal looking very good at the beginning. Liverpool have won their games as well so far. It looks very interesting. I think Liverpool got a shaky defense, but let's see what happens. I just hope that I didn't destroy Vern's feed now, because we're having two feeds at the same time. If you want to watch the other feed, it's the Women's Rugby World Cup between the Springboks and Italy. I can tell you that the Springboks are up 17-12, so check that out. But hey, let's get started, man. Let me start you off with some Premier League fixtures. These were the fixtures so far this weekend. Chelsea beat Fulham. Man United nipped past Burnley 3-2. Sunderland with a good win over Brentford. Tottenham lost to Bournemouth 1-0. Everton keeping Wolverhampton winless after they won 3-2. Brighton knocking off Man City. Everybody talks about my club, Manchester United. Sack Amorim. Sack Pep, man. They're worse off than we are. Leeds United, Newcastle drew 0-0. And of course, West Ham got the 3 points. The first 3 points of the season with a convincing win over Nottingham Forest. Not all is good in the forest, huh? And of course, we have Liverpool against Arsenal coming up right now shortly. And then Aston Villa take on Crystal Palace. Domani tomorrow. Morgan, whatever language you want today. Ching chong chang, I don't know what the hell. Whatever language, it's coming tomorrow. And I will be doing that game live tomorrow evening. Don't worry. Unless some amazing basketball comes out. There you go. So that's kind of what we've got coming up for you guys. About 11 minutes till kickoff. I'm just keeping one eye here that I didn't screw up. It looks good. Looks like I didn't screw up old Vern's thing. Don't forget. So I'm going to go onto our chat now, because it looks like Vern's part of the deal I've kept up, so that's fine. But I got the game. It's ready. I'm watching this one on French TV. Yeah. Oui, there you go. So let me just check my chat here quickly for today's game. Otherwise, I don't want to go on to too many things. I don't want to have any lag or anything like that. So if you're an Arsenal fan, let me know. If you're a Liverpool fan, let me know. I need to know who you guys believe is going to win today, man. There you go. Ooh, a lot of people in here with Arsenal. Isa's in the house as well. Marnus is in the house. Fantastic. So there we go. Chat is up. I'll put that right in front of me like that, so I get to see it. Don't worry, my eyes will go down every now and then to check out the chat. Let's have a look at those lineups quickly for today. We'll start with the visitors. FC Arsenal. That is not right. Let me quickly do something. Oh my lord, this man is not good. So while I do that, I will put up Liverpool first this time, because that is FC Liverpool. Because and you guys check out there, you got Becker in goal. Then Sobosai going back to that right back position. Liverpool got a little bit of injury problems. Then Konate and Van Dijk, two players. I've watched every game of Liverpool this year. We did watch-alongs for both, and they were not convincing. They haven't convinced me, the back two. I think they're a little bit on the slow side, but you know what they say. It is what it is. And then Kerkez also, I actually think the whole back line is not as good as it should be. There you go, that's better. There you go. Now I can get rid of that. Then McAllister into the middle field. He's replacing, who was there last week? Can't remember, but it was together with Gravenbach. Gravenbach has played well this season. Salah and Gapka on the wings. Wirtz in the middle. Wirtz needs a good game. Man's come for a lot of money. That's not his problem. But I don't think he's been that good so far. And then the man up front, Eketike, I think he's been really good. I think Liverpool nipped one there from a lot of teams there. I think that was a good signing. And they still won old Alexander Isak. And Gay. So Liverpool looking good. Now, sorry that I did Liverpool first. It's not normally the way I did it. But now, Arsenal today in black. And Raya in gold. Then they got Timber, Magalhaes, Saliba and Calafiori. Then they've got Mourinho, Subamendi and Rice, and up front, of course, on the two wings, Madueke and Martinelli. Arsenal fans not happy about that Madueke guy. I don't know. You've got to support who's ever in your team. And then up front, they got Victor. Man, must be fantastic with a name like that. Victor Gyökeres is their striker. He's also had a good start to life in Arsenal. So those are your two teams. I'll bring it up, after 15 minutes. I'll put it out there once again for you guys. Let me just go into the chat quickly, not that anybody is being missed. It's tonight, the Aston Villa Palace game. It's tonight. Oh, it's tonight at 8 o'clock. Then I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I thought it was Monday night. I know it can't be Monday night because of the internationals. Maybe. I might still do that game. I do not know, guys. I do not know. I might decide very shortly if I'm going to do that game or not, but I don't think so. I need to spend some time with my family. That's sometimes more important. There you go. But this is going to be a good one. Let me just go onto the TV screen. They are still warming up. Look. I think Liverpool has got a phenomenal attacking team. I mean, if we can put it out there again, let's put it up there again quickly. We'll start with the home team, Liverpool. I mean, look, Salah and Gakpo and Ekitike, those three are fantastic. McAllister and Gravenbach, they proved themselves last year. Wirtz will come good because he's got quality. So if you look at that part of the team, I think Liverpool has got the best front six in the Premier League. From the midfield, I don't think there's a better, you maybe Rice and Subamendi, I don't know, in the midfield, but I think they got the best front six. And then you look at their back four. Okay, obviously Sloboslai, he would play in the midfield normally. He's playing at right back, so they got a problem at right back already. Too many injuries. I don't like what I've seen from Kerkes at the beginning. I think Konate's head's not in it with his contract dispute, and I think Van Dijk has lost a step. When you get older, my friends, you start to lose a step. And I think Van Dijk is in that thing. I do think Liverpool need to go out and get that boy from Crystal Palace, Gay. Definitely. I'll be honest with you. Save the money. Don't get Isaac. You don't need the bugger. You need I would go out and get two good central defenders. You can play Van Dijk. But you need backup. And if something happens to Van Dijk, Liverpool are screwed. Hi Vic, hi Rose God, Manus, Italy are down 12-17, fantastic. Then we look at Arsenal a little bit closer. I mean, look, good front three with Gyökeres, Madueke and Martinelli. I like it. I think their midfield is solid. Surprise for me that Odegaard is not in that midfield. I don't know if he's picked up a little thing. I think the back five, including the goalkeepers, the back four and the goalkeeper, I think that's the best what the Premier League has to offer right now from Arsenal. I do think Calafiori, Timber, fantastic. They got Magales, Saliba. Then they've still got Ben White. They've got a lot of good, solid players. Arsenal. I think their defense is by far the best in the league, by freaking far. Are they? Let me go. I'm just going to make sure that we don't miss the beginning of the game. There you go. So the boys in Liverpool are still in the tunnel. There you go. So we'll get into the game the minute they come out. So I think it's a solid Arsenal team from back to front. Maybe if you look at all the teams in the Premier League, I think they have the best team out of all the teams in the Premier League because they might not be the greatest in every segment of the area. They might not have the greatest attack, the greatest midfield. They definitely don't have the greatest goalkeeper, but he's solid. They're solid everywhere. Where Liverpool, I think, has a phenomenal attacking thing. But I don't think their defense at the moment will win you a championship. I really don't think so. I think Konate has been terrible in the first two games. I haven't liked Kerkes, and I feel sorry for Sloboslai playing on the right, but we'll see what happens here today. Look, I'm going out on a limb here today. I think we'll have a lot of goals. Because there's two good attacking teams, but the defenses are not that thing. I'm actually going to go. I want to go 2-3 for Arsenal, but I'm going to go 2-2. I'm going to go 2-2. I don't feel I can bet against Liverpool that are the champions, So I'm going to go for a 2-2 there. And I'll bring out the Premier League table at halftime. Don't worry about that. But at the moment, that's the lineup. Both teams walking out on the field. So I'm going to get my stuff ready here. Just make it 1 second. There you go. There you go. Both teams walking out on the field. Liverpool in red today, obviously, and I'm not quite sure what Arsenal are they going to play that So Arsenal, I think they're playing white shirts today. So we're going to have Liverpool in red, Arsenal in the white shorts and red trunks. No late changes on the score sheet. I mean, Liverpool are in a phenomenal position. I mean, if you look at the players off the bench, I mean, they got Alisson Becker there in goal. They've got an unbelievably good second goalkeeper in Mamadashvili, the boy from Georgia. I think he would start. Well, of course, he'd start at United because we got shit goalkeepers, but he would actually start at Arsenal ahead of Raya. He would start at Chelsea. I think at the moment he would start at Manchester City. I think the only team he wouldn't start at is maybe Aston Villa and Liverpool, but he would start at every other Premier League team right about now. And I don't know what Pep's doing there in Man City, playing Trafford. I mean, Alisson must be. No, what's the guy's name there? I can't remember the Brazilian there that plays for City, the good goalkeeper. I can't understand these changes. I can't understand what's going on there. But yeah, Julia, Janlo is in there. Well done. No, if we could sign Emi Martinez, the rest of the league's going to be in trouble. Because if we get a solid goalkeeper, I think our defense is good, and I think that'll just go. We need a goalkeeper and a midfielder, definitely. But we look, Manchester United is way off Arsenal, way off Liverpool. I think we're way off Chelsea. I think the best United can do is a fifth. But let's not talk about United. Let's talk about Liverpool. Because today we are doing Liverpool against Arsenal. I think these are the two teams with Chelsea. Because I've got Chelsea winning the league, actually. I don't think City makes the top three this year. But you never know. You know, the window shuts tomorrow evening. There you go. Tomorrow evening. Transfer deadline day. Live on this channel with me. Don't worry. Oh, let's listen to Walk Alone. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm about to regurgitate here. As a United fan, playing that song hurts me. But hey, now you got to pay respect where respect's due. You can't be blind to things. Liverpool is a fantastic organisation, so is Arsenal, and they've just been better over the last 5 to 10 years than we have. That's just the bottom line, my friends. That's the bottom line. Just back from church. Don't lie to us, Dean. They don't let you into a church. The jokes you tell are not church worthy. So Arne Sloth, I call him the Sloth. What a first season he had. I think the second season will be definitely more difficult because he didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to do anything. They didn't buy anybody last year, so he took over a well-oiled machine from Jurgen Klopp. And yeah, we will see. We will see. So game should kick off any second now. I will hit the clock. And the game has started, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Arsenal with a big kickoff to start the game. I hope you don't mind the French in the background. Anybody else with a tip, let me know. Dean. Let us know. And if some of you guys like Marnus or Yamlu that I know are watching the rugby with one eye, if you can always just put the rugby score in like at halftime and stuff like that, so I can keep up to date with that. So Soboslai throws the ball in straight to Van Dijk. Gives it to Konate. They're moving the ball up nice and slowly. I hope I get all these names right from all these players all the time. There you go. Kerkez, foul. That's going to be come on, ref. That's definitely a foul. Got to be a foul there from Subamendi. Ref gives nothing. So Kekes with the throw in, long throw. Looking for Ekitike, not found, and Arsenal win the ball back. Good, well done by Gravenbach. This possesses Martinelli there. Solid start here from Liverpool, holding the ball well. I just want to see, I'm just waiting for the first time that Van Dijk, what are you doing at the back there, son? Throw into Liverpool. Best defender in the Premier League right about now. You've got to give it to Saliba, my friend. I think Saliba is solid. I think the best goalkeeper is Alisson Becker. The best central defender right now is definitely Saliba. Who would I go as the second best central defender right now? Ooh, tough. I wouldn't give it to anybody from Liverpool today. I wouldn't give it to anybody from City. I think if he's healthy, I'd go with Van de Ven. Liverpool just moving the ball back and forth, holding possession here. There we go. I do like that midfield from Liverpool with McAllister and Gravenbach. You see, that's two solid central defenders that work very well in defense. They're solid going backwards. They're good passing, solid going forwards, and they always pop up with goals as well. Arsenal, nice pressing here. See, here's where you go. There's where the mistake's going to come from Liverpool. I just think when you put Konate under pressure at the moment, and even Van Dijk, they're just not quick enough to get out of pressure. Mo Salah, solid player, Mo Salah, as always. Ekitike with a good pass. Liverpool here now, first time they're really on the attack here. Get something into the box, guys. Get something into the box. Szoboszlai with the ball, go back to Konate. He'll go back to Van Dijk. Yep. Van Dijk to Kirkes. Gapco played well last week. Where they should have lost to Newcastle, let's be honest. Arsenal on the break. This is looking dangerous from Arsenal. Not a good ball. Not a good ball. I think that was from Timber. Long kick out there from Alisson Becker straight into the hands of David Raya. Dean going 3-0 for Liverpool. Oh, well, I'm going to write that down. Dean, 3-0. I said 2-2, just to get it right. Oh, this is not good news. Saliba sitting down. Oh, Arsenal going to make the first change. And it's Saliba. Oh, that is flipping terrible news for Arsenal. This could change the whole game. Is it a hamstring? Is it a calf? No. So he must have tweaked something because I don't see anything in it. So this would be a big loss for Arsenal if Saliba goes off. Looks like he's coming off. In the 4th minute of the game, and we have our first. So Saliba coming off. That's terrible news for Arsenal. That kind of throws Mikel Arteta's game plan straight down the shitter. But they got a lot of good defenders, Liverpool. Arsenal. Saliba off. Mosquera is on already. Look, they still got Ben White in the background. They got a lot of good defenders. But this is not what you want to see if you're an Arsenal supporter. And their captain is on the bench. Odegaard. Is this sign of trouble there in paradise? Subamendi's losing a few balls there in midfield, not optimal. Let's see what the poll says today. Who's going to win? 82% have Liverpool. Damn, I would have never said that. Maybe they knew about this injury before I did. Van Dijk passing out from the back. Well done by Wirtz. Calafiori, a real Italian defender. What's going to happen here? I think it's Liverpool throwing. Wirtz, you got to. I know the Bundesliga is a tough league, but he has got to beef up this kid. Because if he's playing like a fairy dancer here, it's going to be a long season in Liverpool. You got to have a little bit of steel to you, my son. Dean, what's the score in the rugby there, my son? Wasn't that a surprise? Brighton beating Manchester City here. Actually going to go see if I can get something there just quickly. Here we go. Comfortable from the back, Arsenal. But that was a, come on, let's be honest, that's a big loss to lose your best defender. That'd be like if Van Dijk had to go off now for Liverpool. Saliba, that is not good news. Arsenal playing well at the back. I like that Jurriën Timber. Players complaining a lot. Gonna actually just load up the table quickly here for you guys from the Premier League. So just 1 second. There you go. It's not been the fireworks I expected at the beginning, but maybe there was expected, you know, they take it. There you go. Nah, not good from Arsenal. You're just hoofing the ball up. It's been very, how do you say, disjointed from both teams at the moment. Oh, nice little trick there from Madueke. McAllister, what are you doing at the back there? And now they got a counter-attack here. This is looking good from Liverpool. Arsenal got numbers back. You got Wirtz gives it out wide, gives it to Salah. He doesn't get the cross in. And now it's the other way around. It's Arsenal on the counter here. 4 against 4. Martinelli with the ball. Pass the ball, son. Are you so selfish? Goal kick for Liverpool. Well done by Konate. Let's show you quickly the table as it stands. This is a live table with the draw at the moment in there. So it'll be Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool all on 7. Tottenham. And hey, isn't that beautiful at 8? And there's no Man City on the front page. Ooh. I'm loving this. Liverpool living dangerous at the back. If I'm Arsenal, I'm putting all the pressure on Konate and Van Dijk, because Newcastle showed if you do that, I mean, I'm still convinced if Newcastle had been played with 11 players, I think they could have won that game. Second half has started, still 17-12. Thanks a lot, Dean, you're a superstar. And no shitting around with me today, man. So I throw in here for Arsenal. But I do hope we get a few guys, because you know I do not want a 0-0 today. That would just destroy my weekend. Nice ball from to Salah. But Arsenal got the numbers back quickly. Jesus, it looks like Arsenal's got like 4 times as many players in the field. There's just white shirts everywhere, man. Nice ball over the top. Oh, almost in there. Well done by Konate. I thought those are the duels he has to win. Because against Newcastle, he looked terrible, man. That looks really terrible. So, Liverpool just slowing the game down. The game's at walking pace right now. Back to Becker, back to Konate. Gravenberg. And this is all right in front of the 16-yard box of Liverpool. They're not going anywhere forward. And Arsenal are pressing quite high up, letting them come up around about 10 meters before the middle line, and then they close them down. So they're telling Liverpool, you can have the ball in your own, deep in your own half, but the minute Liverpool starts moving forward, Arsenal put the pressure on them. And Liverpool's fucking, they can't get out their own half. Here we go, that's better. Oh, that's a lot better. Gapco, come on, son, you got the speed. First shot of the game from Gapco, a little bit wide. Raya doesn't have to do anything. But that looks a lot better from Liverpool. Definitely. And that's how he scored against Newcastle. That's how he scored against Newcastle. So, Declan Rice. Raya playing out the back. A lot of possession for Liverpool because they've just been passing the ball around. But now Arsenal with the ball here. And they lose the ball, Arsenal. Oh, well done by Alisson Becker. Came out quickly. Because I can tell you now, Martinelli would have won the foot race against Szoboszlai. And Liverpool would have been in trouble. But Alisson Becker had his head screwed on right. Gotta do it like this, man. It makes too much noise. So, Liverpool fans, what do you think about this half? Marnus, what are you thinking about? I mean, we've got 15 minutes in the book, and it's nothing to. It's not a classic encounter of the two top teams in the league. You know, they did finish 1 and 2 last year. I think they will finish 1, 2, or 3 this year. I do think Chelsea will be in the mix this year. Vern's laughing his arse off there on the rugby. He must be having fun. Why do I always get the boring games, man? Telling you, that's a defender I do like, is Calafiori. Let's hope Saliba's injury is not too bad. We do have an international break now, so 2 weeks. Well, Saturday in a week. Oh, dangerous there. Dangerous from Madueke. Well cleared here by Arsenal. That could have been very dangerous. Another one. Arsenal losing balls. Oh, Wiets can't thread the needle there. Otherwise, Salah would have been in. There would have been big trouble for Arsenal. A lot of errors from both teams at the moment. Are they nervous? Is that an issue right now? Let me just check the chat out there. Italy scored 17-7. Oh, all right, okay. Yanre says Brighton won. I informed the people about that already. Don't worry. Let me just throw in here. Just quickly show you again the Arsenal lineup on the screen. There you can go. Raya, Timber, Magalas, Saliba is off. Calafiori, Mourinho, Subamendi, Rice, Madueke, Gokares, and Martinelli. Just before Liverpool take this throw in, there's their lineup. Becker, Szoboszlai, Konate, Van Dijk, Kekes at the back, McAllister, Gravenberg in the midfield, Salah, Wiets, Gapco, and Ekitike up front. There you go. Not converted. So it's 17-7. Are we going to get another draw in the Women's Rugby World Cup like we had last night between the USA and Australia? That's better. Oh, that's a good ball from Salah. But Raya comes out, takes it comfortably. The tip has actually come down. Liverpool at one stage were up with 80%, and it looks like people started believing more in Arsenal. I'm gonna have to go get something to drink soon because I forgot to get my drink here. Or if my wife is listening, it would be nice for me to have a drink here. So, first corner of the game here for Arsenal. Let's see what Liverpool's defense does. Normally Van Dijk and Konate very good on headers. Declan Rice taking it. Gabriel, Martinelli there. Mourinho. Golkares. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. Arsenal are renowned for being very good at when they're taking corners. They put the goalie under a lot of pressure. Okay, not everybody has a shit goalkeeper like Man United. So here we go. Arsenal happy to give the ball all the way back to Raya. From a corner all the way back to Raya. Raya with a long ball forward. And that's going nowhere. That's not the balls that Golkares wants. A lot of pulling and shoving going on in the box. Ball back with Becker. I'll be honest with you. This is not good advertisement for if this is the top 2 Premier League squads at the moment. Terrible ball there, man. Was that from Subamendi to Martinelli? Not good at all. Calafiori, old school Italian defender, all over Mohamed Salah. Just going to quickly go have a look what Vern's doing. Oh, it's not the most exciting one. I tell you, the Newcastle game was a lot better. But nothing happening here, Liverpool. There you go. So, nice turn there by Wirtz. Another good one. Nice ball in the midfield. McAllister a little bit on his own. 3 Arsenal players around him. Fucking hell, Kerkez is slow. Kerkez is slow compared to Madueke, but he does recover. Well done. He got it at the end. Well done by Kerkez. But Madueke got some speed to him. So, corner again for Arsenal. And Arsenal. Oh, what a save by Alisson Becker. Poor, what a shot there was from Madueke. And Arsenal are now bossing this game a little bit, huh? But we'll see. We will see what happens. Nice ball over the top there. That's exactly what you want from Arsenal. Get it behind the Liverpool defenders. You've got the pace. Come on. Facebook, okay. Definitely. Touches in the opponent box. Arsenal was 7. Liverpool haven't done anything. Liverpool look quite ordinary at the moment. Marnus, you must be worried, man. You must be worried. So let me see if I can... What we got going up here? Liverpool are actually just sleepwalking through this game. I feel like when Liverpool's are on the ball, I feel like falling asleep. Freaking hell. I really feel like falling asleep. Jemiah Murphy, I don't like United after Martinez. Ooh, have we got him now? Is Martinez in? Is it a deal or is it not a deal? Can anybody tell me? I mean, still 17-17 in the rugby there. I don't care. I just hope we get a good goalkeeper. Let me have a look. I'm going to quickly go and have a look if I can see any information there. That'd almost be scandalous, man. So let's go find out. Let's go find out if it's a done deal or anything like that. I doubt it. I doubt it's going to be a done deal. United, fucking, we don't do deals that quickly, man. Deal done. What? Oh wow. Oh no. Bugger off. Bahia, bugger off. Tom Heaton's good enough as a second goalkeeper. Emi Martinez is a game changer for us. Arsenal still they got Eze on the bench today. They got Odegaard on the bench. But listen, we're talking about other stuff because this game has not delivered what a lot of people have expected. You know, I can understand if it's good defending class, but at the moment it's not. It's just fucking Liverpool cannot hold on to the ball. Again, Van Dijk loses the ball easy. And Arsenal are missing people like Saka and stuff like that. I mean, Timber, going to be a corner for Arsenal. Kerkers manages to block it for a corner. This is looking good. Let me quickly just go... quickly go here to Vern. I gotta give him the good news. Just writing something to old Vern on the other one. Now here we go. Listening to Vern. So, yeah, come on. 23 minutes to go in the rugby if you are there. Because this is not the... Jeez, I would have rather watched the women's rugby compared to this game. Come on, guys. Liverpool, you have to up your game. Arsenal is away from home and they're doing way more. Liverpool is the home team and they've done Jack Frost. They had one shot wide of target with... Vern's losing his shit there because the Springboks have just scored the Lady Box. So, Califori back on the attack. It's all Arsenal, guys. If you're a Liverpool fan, you are definitely disappointed. So, let's see. First foul of the first yellow card of the game goes to Gravenbach. Liverpool are frustrated. I would be frustrated if I played like this. I got to phone into Vern quickly. I'm phoning into Vern. We're going live here. We're going live here because no, not picking up his phone. All right. Then we'll just leave him, the bugger. There we go.
Absolutely fantastic. That is our number 8. That is Asesa Hele. She's been.
That's unbelievable, man. Can Liverpool just put a few passes together? And they go backwards all the time. The midfield that I praise so much has been doing nothing. What?
If I'm ever in Vietnam, we're hooking up.
Church bells going off. It must be 6 o'clock. Come on. Jeez. The Liverpool could use this with some divine invention here. Again, Arsenal just quicker to every ball. Oof, dangerous play there for Alisson Becker. Liverpool are living on the edge here, man. Living on the edge. They're not doing well.
I appreciate that, Brian. Come on.
30 minutes in the book, and this is nothing to write about. Liverpool have been flat, not inspiring. I don't see anything positive from Liverpool right now. The only thing positive for Liverpool is that Arsenal haven't scored. Maybe this is a little bit of an opportunity. The Arsenal definitely more possession, more attacking options.
Another 20 minutes to go in this game. Let's beat a cracker of a game.
Here we go. Can Liverpool just passing the ball backwards, man? Fucking hell. You had to throw in way in Arsenal's half and you've passed the ball 3 times and it's back at your goalkeeper. Look, Arsenal don't need to park the bus. Not against your crap team, your Manas. Fucking Liverpool are doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. United would beat this Liverpool team, man. They are playing terrible, man. I mean, we should have beat Arsenal. Fucking hell. You know, if I think we should have beat Arsenal, We were the better team. We should have beat Fulham. We're the better team. We should be on top of the bloody league. I'm going to have to change my prediction. United not coming fifth. I think we're going to win the league. Nah, I'm just joking. Now, Liverpool... Marnus, tell me what's wrong with Liverpool, man. What the hell's wrong with Liverpool? There we go. I'm going to try to get some stats afterwards. I think Arsenal must have about 65 to 70% possession. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fucking hell, Van Dijk. Biggest chance of the game forced to Liverpool, but Van Dijk just plays a shit pass. Unbelievable crap pass. Okay, Raya, it all starts with Raya doing a shit show. I think they would have looked at that. Oh man, this must be the worst half of football I've watched in a long time. And I watch a lot of United, and that's saying a lot. At halftime, we're going to take a quick break. I don't know. Liverpool just not up to it at the moment. One bad pass after the other. If you're a Liverpool supporter, you are definitely... I can't imagine what the guys on channels like Redmond TV and Anfield Agenda, they must be shitting themselves. Oh, good shot there from Madueke. I'm not worrying about my team. If we sign Martinez, we're coming for everybody. Yeah, well, that's what you say now. But when my team's on, fucking hell, you hammer me, man. So another corner for Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal have had all the corners. Arsenal have all the possession. Arsenal have all the good play. Well, that's a bad acting job by the Arsenal player. So what's going on here? Konate, they're all... this is a little... Liverpool players are not happy. They say he dived. Don't worry about that shit. Start to play better. Marnus, tell me, this is probably the worst half of Liverpool football you've seen in a year. No, and that tip is coming down all the time. 59% thinking Liverpool. No, I can't. It's too close to this, and I've got things to do, Manus. I cannot do that. I got to prepare stuff for tomorrow. I got a lot. No. There's a break of football now for a whole week after this game because there's nothing on next week. Only internationals, and I don't do internationals. I only do World Cups and Europe and European Championships or Copa Americas. I don't do international friendlies and qualifier crap. Now, looking forward to a lot of good rugby next week. Basketball. I will be on holiday for 2 days as well. Bern will be doing the morning show on Wednesday. So we'll see. We will see. 7 minutes to go till half time, and can't come soon enough. Because not only I think do the players need a break, I need a break from this because this is depressing me now. Flipping, Everton against Wolves was better yesterday. This must be the worst game of football I've seen in the Premier League this season, and I've watched a few. And it's not Arsenal's fault, I can tell you that. Liverpool have just not arrived to the party. Must probably win the game 1-0 at the end, but they just haven't arrived yet. This is Gokares. Oh, what this... Oh, that was... That must be a corner for Arsenal. That must be a corner for Arsenal. Kak is not the word for this, my friend. If anybody has problems sleeping, watch the first half of Liverpool against Arsenal. You'll fall asleep after 5 minutes. It's been terrible, man. It's been. Put it in the words of a great coach like Rassie Erasmus from the Springboks. It's been dog shit. So, Viets, you got to be careful when you hold people like that, Viets. That's going to get a penalty these days. Arsenal are doing a lot of complaining at the moment. I don't like that either. Stop complaining, you sods. Just play football, man. Just play football. Just going to see, I got some message on the phone here. Yeah, I agree. The game has been terrible, man. Terrible. Freaking embarrassing. What is Liverpool going? Okay, this is better. Kirkes, nothing. Terrible. And again, it's like Arsenal, like a bloody pinball machine. Everything that Liverpool brings, it just bounces away, and Arsenal's got it back. And it's all the way back to the goalkeeper again. The Liverpool fans in the stadium cannot be happy, man. Neither the ones in front of the TV at home. But I can tell you, the poll is changing all the time, and it's getting closer. People believing in Liverpool, in Arsenal at the moment, and rightly so. All right. Just looking at the scores, my nephews, all three of them played football today. And yeah. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, jeez, that's assault on Salah almost, man. Ah, come on, man. Only 3 minutes to go till half time. Fucking hell, Liverpool, you're not making it. Italy scored 24-24. All right, okay. Oh well, we have to just wait. So, 2 minutes to go to halftime. They should don't play extra. There should be nothing for time wasting or anything like that, because the whole game, the whole 45 minutes, has been a waste of time. Arsenal just win the ball back. It's like taking candy from a baby at the moment. But if you can criticize Arsenal for one thing, is that they haven't scored. They haven't scored. Liverpool on the break here with McAllister. Can they do something here? Oh, I should have passed that a long time ago. Nah, not good there. And Arsenal back on the attack. That Madueke is. I don't know how Chelsea can let him go. He's been the best player for Arsenal on the field. Quick as hell. Here we go. Oh. I think they're just waiting for half time here, both teams. This is like kind of, don't hurt me, I won't hurt you. Here we go. I'm going to have a break at halftime. I'm going to stretch out the back, get something to drink. I will be back afterwards. I mean, do I want to be back? That's the question after what I saw in the first half here. Nothing to write home about. Nothing. The best chances have fell to Arsenal. Another foul by Liverpool from Konate. Another 30 seconds to go and we will have half time. Just putting that out there already. First half is done. Oh, we're lucky. We don't have to suffer much longer. There you go. There you go. Listen, you guys, it's half time. It's 0-0. It's nothing to write about it. But Arsenal, a way better team. Arsenal have done more for the game. Arsenal have had the better chances. Liverpool, and that all with Saliba going off after 3 minutes, injured. Liverpool have had one shot on goal. Had one shot, went wide from Gravenbach. The rest, nothing to write home about. Liverpool defense does look shaky. But let's see what the second half brings. I'm going to go for a quick bathroom break and get something to drink. And you guys join me in about 5 to 10 minutes time. There you go. There you go. Back, we are back. And there you go. So, let's see what happens. Let's have a look if we can see what's happening with the Springboks. Ah, Natasha, yeah. I can imagine. Yeah, look, I thought Chelsea winning the league. I'm going to pick on myself a little bit of a snack here. I really don't care. Look, why 0-0, Natasha? Let's go for 3-3. It's still a draw. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the rugby. That would help. Is Vern still alive on the rugby? Oh, the Boxers scored again.
Done it! I knew they were gonna do it! Yes, baby! Yanre, you were the only one who went for Italy! The only one! So, the end score was 24-29. Let's check who's gonna win this one. There's only one winner. That is Marnus. Marnus, you won! Congratulations to Marnus, he tipped it right. I thought he was the closest. Fantastic stuff there.
So, well done to this lady Springboks. And let's hope for a good second half here with Liverpool against Arsenal. I'm so bored, I'm eating bloody M&M's. Blue ones, reminds me of Chelsea. I have a Wolves here. Yeah, crazy, man. Not a very good first half of football, not at all. Don't understand why I can't say both teams, why Liverpool are so flat. Not good at all. Not good at all. But we have a second half to look forward to. And let me go look at some other football results for you guys, because otherwise we're just waiting here. Big announcement. Don't forget, next Sunday. Next Sunday we're going to be live. First weekend of NFL football. From 7 o'clock we're going to have a big pre-game show, everything, man. Do you guys like my magic bottle? You can't see it, huh? Woman box won. Yeah, Henry. But didn't you tip that they were going to lose? The lady box did well today, man. Very well. So, going to the scores quickly of the football. If I manage Man United, we'll win the league every year, man. So, Liverpool, Arsenal, we know that is still 0-0. In Spain, Villarreal is leading against Celta Vigo. Borussia Dortmund is leading Germany against Union Berlin. Wolfsburg Mainz drew 1-1. What else? Italy. All the games have been played later. In the French League, Monaco leading against Strasbourg. Paris FC against Metz 2-1. Nice and Le Havre 1-1. Yeah, that's about it. The Scottish Premiership. What a boring game in Scottish football is crap at the moment. Both teams out of the Champions League, both teams playing terrible, and they drew 0-0. Rangers and Celtic. Dundee United beat Dundee 2-0. Aberdeen lost to Falkirk. And Hibs and St Mirren drew 1-1. That's all there is. What can I say? That's all there is. We're just waiting for a second half. The next football is in 2 weeks' time. We will have Man United against Man City, the Manchester derby. It's Man City, Man United, sorry. Let's have a look at that table again. Let's have a look at that table. I'll put it out there quickly. And so let me move the table more into the middle. And then I'll switch it over, don't worry. There you go. Let's put the table in the middle. Check it out. That way I can eat my M&Ms behind the screen. The moment Chelsea on top of the table. But look at the scores. I mean, Nottingham Forest losing at home to West Ham. Didn't see that one coming. Brighton beating Man City. Didn't see that coming. Spurs losing to Bournemouth. Another one I didn't see coming. Man United beating Burnley. Okay. Sunderland, good game against Brentford. Interesting. Chelsea on top of the league with 7 points at the moment. After 3 games. So all my M&Ms are done. So I'll take the Premier League sheet away. Now we're just waiting for a good second half. Give us something. Give me something, man. Give me anything. Jeez, I take a dubious penalty right now for any of the two teams just to put something on the scoreboard to make the other team react. Oh, okay. Let me just phone Vern quickly. Not phoning, so let me go. I think Vern is live on Kiwi Lads now. I'm going to check it out quickly. Come on. Don't waste my time because the game's about to start here.
I thought I was having a baby there for a second. It was nerve-wracking. It was absolutely nerve-wracking. But what a game of rugby, man. I enjoyed that so much. It's my first ladies game I've ever done, so it's great one.
It's probably a great introduction into it as well, isn't it? This game, first off, you know, from the start it seemed like it was going to be close. And, you know, those last minute moments, there were the question marks of whether or not...
All right, so I'm listening here a little bit to this because I'm just waiting. Second half about to start. All right, so there you go. And we're underway. Come on, let's even get a better second half here, guys. This is what we want. I'm depressed, man.
I think I didn't get it right. I mean, South Africa... you saw, when the game started, I thought the Italians had the better conditioning. They looked fitter, a bit leaner, they looked quicker. But the South African ladies were bigger. And I was just hoping that they keep the ball with the forwards. The Italians, the minute the ball got the ball out to the back line, it was always dangerous. But somehow they did it. And they've never beaten me. So, oh man, it was just fantastic. I'm lost for words. I had so much fun. It was unbelievable. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was amazing.
And the thing is, like, look through what the South African side has done over the last 2 years. You know, when we look through their results, they had all with Samoa 2 years ago. Samoa now.
So, again, same old crap. Arsenal attacking, nothing coming from Liverpool. It's time for the magic bottle. I think it's amazing. You can have a magic bottle like this and no one can see what's inside. I think technology is so amazing, isn't it, guys?
Liverpool did Arsenal players.
There as well from Bernie said, what is that background? Without Victor Man and lost. But, of course, for anyone who doesn't know, it is Vic and Bird from the Vic and Bird Sports Chat. He is going to be doing the Man United game very soon, Vic. Oh, sorry, not the Man United, it's Arsenal. Oh, is it on at this moment? He's multitasking big time. Hamish, you guess, let's go check his heart, says Regine. Yeah, I think he's got every single have to get that check after that kind of game. But I know that 31 more.
So, they're on there. That's good. It worked for Vern. So come on, Arsenal. Come on, Liverpool. Give us a game of freaking football, man. I'm about to fall asleep here. Carlos Santa, I could, Jan Ray. Yeah, I know the woman box won, and I see Vern's on Kiwi Lads, which is great. I mean, yes. But Jan Ray, you said they were going to lose. That's the only one out there. You're the only South African that bet against the ladies, man. You should be looking at those ladies a lot more positive. I was reading the chat before. There's some nice girlfriends out there for you from that team. Oh, I'm shitting myself. This this is good. Vic's brother's going places. Yeah. Going to the mental home is where he's going. No, he's doing a good job, man. There's no envy between the two of us. We just enjoy it, man. There you go. He's doing a good job. This is a lot better from Liverpool. I'm telling you one thing. This has got 0-0 written all over it. I'm trying to jinx it, obviously. I'm saying 0-0. Then all of a sudden we're going to get like a... Calafiori. What an Italian defender. Mr. Eketika doesn't know what has hit him, man. You good? I heard somebody said you're going for the lady boys there. Nah, just joking. Jan-Ray, can't wait for you to come to Switzerland. Meet you in person, man. I will then get you right. You know, you'll be so when you leave here after being with me, you'll be so bloody positive. People will think you know, I did an exorcism on you. Oh, did you see we're going to get Emi Martinez? I can't wait for that. If we get Emi Martinez, wouldn't that freaking be great? Arsenal in the back here? That's a push in the back. No, ref doesn't give it. Slobosly, clever bugger. Very clever bugger. So here we go. Another 5 minutes of this boring game. Martinez to save United. Yeah, no pun intended. He needs to make a few saves. Listen here. Vern's dog would be a better goalkeeper than what we've got at the moment, man. Let's be very honest. I should have put in the poll. I had who wins today, Liverpool or Arsenal. I should have put in a draw. West Ham got a very good win. Yeah, surprising. That really surprised me that West Ham did that. I think if they had lost that game, I think old Graham Potter would have had his arse handed to him on a plate, and I think it would have sacked him, because West Ham don't hang around, you know. They sack coaches like other people change their underwear, you know. What is Konate doing again? Fucking hell. Oh, that's a lot better. Well done by Declan Rice. That's a beautiful pass. Fucking Victor Gokores is slow. If you can't outrun Konate, you slow, man. You are slow as dog. So, 3 goals in 4 minutes to win it. 3 goals in 4 minutes to win it. Oh, okay, all right. So you're talking about the West Ham game now, obviously. Somebody please score here that I can, you know, that it just wakes me up. I'm about to fall asleep. I could be doing a lot more exciting things with my life than watching this one. I thought this was going to be a cracker, man. It's always the games you expect to be the big ones that are not. I need to change the title to this is, if you want to fall asleep, watch this game. But Angie, aren't you just happy that we are ahead of Man City in the table? We are in the top half of the table. We won a game. And now we might sign Emi Martinez. If we can get in now, still a midfielder. We're going places, son. NG, I feel positive. I feel positivity. I'm about to take my shirt now. I won't do that. Ladies, can't do that. I'm feeling all the positivity. It's coming to me, man. It's coming to me. I'm feeling great. I think we're going to I think our season could be good. Brighton looks solid. But Brighton are always solid. They come up with... But they need to give us that midfielder we want, man. But Brighton, I don't know how they do it. If you ever... You just got to go out and buy Brighton's, recruiting staff. Fucking hell. They sell players for 100 million here, 100 million here, and then they're like, everybody's in trouble. No, Brighton sent some dumbass. They put him on a plane, and they send him to South America, and he goes to like a fifth division game, and he sees two players, and he signs them up, and then they will beat us for Brighton. And the two best midfielders in the bloody Premier League. Why can't Man United do that? This game needs a spark. Somebody's got, I don't know. What was that thing called in transfers? The all spark. I think we need something like that, or a lightning rod up somebody's arse. Let's give Pep the sack. Sue. Yeah, his season has not started off well for Manchester City. Well done by Madueke. Didn't have a lot of options there. Been the best player on the field, I think, for Arsenal. Pirates won 3-0 versus Chipper United. Who the fuck got Chipper United? Chipper. I take a kipper, yeah? Janre, you come up with stuff. You surprise me all the time, man. So, the next corner for the Gunners, Declan Rice to put it in. Are we going to get anything out of this game? So, a lot of holding it. I don't know why they got to hold to each other's shirts. Tyrone. You're hoping Grimsby... Nah, forget about Grimsby, man. Tyrone. I'll be there. Yeah, there you go, man. Don't worry about Grimsby United. That's good, man. I hope they win the bloody Carabao Cup for all I care. At least we can then say we lost to the winners. I don't give a shit about the Carabao Cup. I would gladly fall out of the FA Cup in the first round if you're telling me guaranteed top 5. Janre is like Forrest Gump. Paul, both teams shooting blanks. Yeah, Yeah. Not the only people shooting blanks. Janre, Bournemouth also continuing their very good performance from last season. Kaiser Chiefs beat Maroma Gallants 1-0. Janet. Hi Vic, hi Janet, one of the ladies. It's good, votes are picking up. Let's get to 50 votes today. I know we don't really do very well on the football streams. I'll be honest, we are more a rugby channel. I do know that. Rugby and basketball are our big stuff, but come on guys. We're the Liverpool supporters. We're the Arsenal. Paul, leave Janet alone. No. Janet is a happily married young lady here. Now, yeah, with his predictions, he's a little bit of Forrest Gump, he's got something, Jeff Wilson, I don't give a... Jeff Wilson's an arsehole. Who gives a fuck what Jeff Wilson's got to say? Janre. Well, I'm just going to call you Forrest from now on. Forrest. Go for a run. There you go. Go for a run like Forrest Gump did in the movie, Start in Bloemfontein or in Pretoria where you are, run down to Cape Town, then you run all the way to Johannesburg, then you run all the way to the East Coast, then you run all the way to the West Coast, and then you run up to Namibia, and then you call me again. Grow a beard. Lily B, Arsenal definitely the better team. I can tell you that. Lily B, your team has been way better. Liverpool have been crap. Play table tennis. Fun fact today is Malaysia's National Day, and we won gold in the World Championships in badminton. Yeah, well, hey, Malaysia are good in badminton. I do know that. Jan Ray goes, what is Forrest Gump? Oh, fucking hell. You don't know what Forrest Gump is. You're the reincarnation of Forrest Gump, man. You need your own little Jenny to help you out. That was his girlfriend in the movie, Jenny. Oh, good chance here from Adewake. Generational. I think you're a mixture between Forrest Gump and Baba Gump. Or Lieutenant Dan. You need somebody to help you, man. Don't worry, when you come to Switzerland, guys, he's coming to Switzerland next year. I will, I'll get the exorcism out on him, and then we'll get all that negative crap out of him, and then you'll be good, I just don't know if I can introduce him to any of the good-looking women here, because do they deserve somebody like that? Sunlight is good, Yanra. Yes, man. So, you can also listen to us sitting outside on the balcony or at the beach. You can just put the phone on the side and just listen. No. Everybody needs their forest in their life. Run, Forest, run. It's almost 60 minutes in the book, and let's be honest, Liverpool don't know what they're doing. Yeah, oh, that's a good movie, man. That is a fantastic movie. I know none of the young people know what that is. With Jack Nicholson, the big Indian, that was a good movie, man. That was one of my first movies as a kid that I got to watch. I think that movie came out in about 1975 or 78, if I'm correct. That was a very good movie. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Great. Didn't he get an Oscar for that, Jack Nicholson? I think so too. That was a sensational movie, man. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. They don't make movies like that anymore, man. There was no special effects in that movie. Just freaking unbelievably good actors doing a good job. I can't handle this Matrix crap and anything like that. Just give me good actors, Vern did a poll, I think it was this morning in the morning show. Favorite actress for me, one of the best, Leonardo DiCaprio, and that's a guy. Jesus, wasn't he good in Liverpool? Penalty. It's a penalty. It's a freaking penalty to Liverpool. But it was a penalty beforehand. I'm telling you, it's a penalty. Shawshank Redemption, another good one. With Morgan Freeman and Tim Robbins. Very good movie. Don't tell me. Okay, there's the offside already. Okay. Because that would have been a penalty otherwise. What was Tim Robinson's name there? I know that Morgan Freeman's name was Red in the movie. That was a good movie, Shawshank Redemption, man. Tim Robbins was Andy Dufresne. There you go. Andy Dufresne and Red. And the guy that left the Clint Eastwood. Oh man, he's made so many good movies. Oh freaking, he was I like the old spaghetti westerns from Sergio Leone with him. For a few dollars more, Hang Him Higher, stuff like that. That's a bloody fantastic movies. One of the best movies I ever saw from Clint Eastwood is Gran Torino. Better directed, but Gran Torino was freaking sensational. There's no stress for the box. We just go down to New Zealand. Well, we're in New Zealand already. Fucking destroy the New Zealanders, and then we're fine. Bud Spencer and Terence Hill. Trinity. I love that. The left and the right hand of the devil. Yeah, they were good movies, man. Just as a kid growing up, I remember going to Cape Town. I don't know if anybody from Cape Town remember The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Blondo. The Son of 1,000 Fathers. Tuco. That was a good movie, man, Paul. Yul Brynner. Oh, come on, man. Yul Brynner in, what's his name? The Magnificent Seven. With the German guy there, Horst Buchholz. Steve McQueen. Charles Bronson, David Vaughan was in there as well. Yeah. James Coburn. Come on, guys, don't even get me started, man. When it comes to the old music, I'm like old movies. I'm like a savant on that shit, man. They ain't shit. Listen here. I always went big on my TV subscriptions for the movies. I've cancelled all of them. The only movie channel I want, classics. Lee Van Cleef. Oh man, yeah, Lee Van Cleef was good, man. In The Good, the Bad and the Ugly was Eddie Wallach, Lee Van Cleef and Clint Eastwood. What an actor Eddie Wallach was. He played Tuco fantastically, man. Lee Van Cleef, one of the best Western actors ever, man. And then of course Clint. Now those were good movies, man. Just get the classic movies, the classic movies. That's the only channel you need, man. Or the good old Clint Eastwood war movies, you know. Eagle Has Landed and the Eagle's Nest somewhere, Eagle's Day and stuff like that. Those were fantastic movies. I remember when I was in Cape Town, there was a place when I was a kid, it was the 3 Arts, and later there was a matinee cinema in the middle of Cape Town. That was also fantastic. Fight the rats for your food. There's a lot of those movies like that, man. I'm not a big fan of his anymore, Robert De Niro, because I just think he's politically gone whacked. But I do like Heat with him and Al Pacino and Val Kilmer and Danny Trejo, another good one. Okay. Damn, you guys are old. Fuck you. I mean, excuse my French there, NG. No, we're not old. We're getting better with time and we're well knowledge. That's the difference. Young people, when you come up with knowledge that they don't know shit about, oh, you old. No, it's got nothing to do with being old. We just know shit you don't. No. Dean's not old. Me and Dean are about approximately the same age. We're not old, man. We're just well knowledged. You know? At least we don't just have a bloody phone to play with. We actually knew what to do when there was a nice looking woman around. You guys fucking, all you do is on your phone. And Wiggles. Now there was a lot of good movies, man. Oh, I loved everything with Michael Caine. I used to love Michael Caine movies, man. Oh. No, Arsenal not 2-0 up, man. Hi, Vern. We're just talking movies now because this game is so fucking cuck. How was it with Kiwi lads, man? Tell me afterwards. I'll give you a call. What's one of my favorite movies of all time? The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, definitely. The Great Escape. Come on. If you've never seen The Great Escape, that is one. Knocking my water bottle over here. So I'm getting some. One of the greatest movies ever made, The Great Escape. If you've never seen it, you young guys, Google it and watch The Great Escape. Van Dijk looks injured again. Dijk, a lot of ruffles. Hamish is a legend. Listen here. The Great Escape. Steve McQueen, James Gardner. James Coburn played in that one as well. Charles Bronson. Who else was in there? Attenborough was in there, man. Steve McQueen was, man, Hilts. He played Hilts in the movie. And James Gardner was Hanley. Yeah, man, I remember. Good movies, man. Good. And Charles Bronson was Danny. Good movies, man. Great movies. Those are movies, honest to God, those are movies you can watch every year at least once. And I've been doing that for like 40 years now. You want a good movie, you go watch The Great Escape. You go watch The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. You go watch some Clint Eastwood spaghetti western like for a few dollars more or something like that. Bridge Over the River Kwai. Don't even get me started with that movie, man. One of my favorite all times. You guys, you see, can you notice all the young guys have disappeared because they don't know shit. They don't know shit about these movies, man. The Poseidon Adventure, the original. What is your favorite Genre. What is genre? Fucking speak English to me, man. Blondo. Yes, Blondo. Kabide. Now that was a good. I don't know. Have any of you kids ever see the music Hair? That was good, man. It was with Treat Williams. Those were good movies, good solid movies in those days, man. Good acting. Yeah. Western, it's genre. Okay. A lot of good westerns out there, man. Hair, yes, good movie, man. There's a lot of good movies out there. Favorite type of movie, action or drama? My favorite type of movie. I gotta admit, I do like a movie with a very good. I don't mind if it's a horror movie or anything. I just need it to have a good plot. But I do tend to love. I love sports movies, and I do love old westerns and old war movies. I'll be honest with you, I kind of do like. I go down that way. Walking Dead, never watched that. Can't watch crap like that. I don't do zombie apocalyptic crap. But there's a lot there. Good sports movies. What are your guys' favorite sports movies, man? Did you guys ever see Draft Day with Kevin Costner? That's a good movie as well. Draft Day I liked a lot. Then the one with Vince Papali, the football player there, that was good. That was with Liverpool in here. Nah, nothing. Vern shits himself. He's not a fan of horror movies. Horror movies don't bother me, man. Not at all. And they've been if it's made good, I don't need violence and blood everywhere. I need it to scare the shit out of you. And you don't need to chop people's heads off and stuff like that. That's not for me a horror movie. Go Villa review on Sunday night. No, I do like good sports movies. I really do. We Are the Titans with Denzel Washington. Wasn't that a fantastic movie? Not just a fantastic movie, fantastic music. The same as Forrest Gump. The music in Forrest Gump, I think it won an Oscar. It has to have won an Oscar. Best music ever. One of the best horror movies I saw for a long time is one with what's the guy's name? Kurt Russell, and his wife. His wife gets hijacked from the truck driver. That was really good. Gladiator, Gladiator. But the first one, I wasn't so. The second one didn't do it for me. I watched it the other day. It didn't do it for me. The first one, yeah. I thought Russell Crowe was excellent in the first one. Not the biggest Russell Crowe fan. I did like the movie where he was the captain of that English warship. Can't remember what the name. Master and Commander, I think it was called. That's also a good movie. I like movies like that, a little bit, period movies from, a certain period in time. Come on, guys, we're talking about movies because this game is so crap. There's a lot of those trucker movies. Oh, okay. Now there's a lot of good movies out there, man. Did you ever see that movie, The Duel? American guy driving in his Valiant, and this truck is following him and hunting him down on the road. Very good movie. A lot of nice, good movies. I like a lot of stuff with what's my friend's name, Tommy Lee Jones. I do like him a lot. The Client, stuff like that. I do like it. Jeepers Creepers. I'm getting the fucking Jeepers Creepers watching this game because it's been so bloody boring. I could have actually prepared the morning show for tomorrow instead of watching this crap. It's getting a little bit better. I'll be honest. It's getting a little bit better. But I honestly, right about now, I can't see any team scoring, and that is saying a lot, man. I mean, they've both gone out and bought flipping £100 million strikers, and they've done that. This is Liverpool. This is Liverpool. Oh, Salah takes too long. Terrible ball by Gravenbach and a terrible defense by Timber. No one talks to him. If you want to watch a good, I don't call it horror movie, a good thriller, The Hand That Rocked the Cradle. Oh, and then I do kind of like movies like Event Horizon. Now that is a horror movie you guys have got to go watch. It was a Sam Neill, the guy from New Zealand. This game's going nowhere. Go check, go Google Event Horizon. That is a fantastic movie, the Event Horizon. That keep you on the edge of your seat, and it's good, man. Mama, I don't know that movie. Mama. You talking about Mamma Mia? I don't know about that. That's scary for me. Oh, Viet's with a big shot, but going nowhere. 17 minutes left in this game. Liverpool is starting to pick it up. I tell you, they're going to nick it at the end. And then all the Arsenal supporters are going to fucking cry their eyes out again. And then they're going to be like, the ref and all this shit. I already can see the guy from AFTV, Ty there, the little delusional little bugger. Oh, the refs. I got to close the window. The church bells are going off. Means it's 7 o'clock. Okay, so we'll be finished by 7:15. That's nice. I can enjoy the rest of the evening a little bit. Listen here, let me just plug some stuff for this week on the channel, because this game is quite boring. Morning shows every morning, maybe not on Friday. I'm not sure about that yet. Or on Thursday, one of the days I miss because I'll be on a vacation. Midnight Train, jail moving to, yes, that was with Robert De Niro, Midnight Train, wasn't it? You must play Granny. I don't know. No, I don't do grannies. Midnight Express, good movie, yeah. Taxi Driver. The Devil's Advocate is one of the movies around about the beginning of the 1995 to 2000 was a good movie. I do like a lot of Bruce Willis' stuff. I did like the Die Hard movies, but only 1, 2, and 3. Those were good. Yeah, the Die Hard movies were good. I did like the movies with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. I can't remember what it's called now. Just slipping my mind here for a second. All 4 parts are very good. Of course, The Godfather, good movie. If you want to see a nice movie that I always quite like, was Bounty with Marlon Brando. Dean, don't go there. Don't go there, Dean. Just leave it alone, man. I know you would like to do... Dean is a very big fan of Debbie Does Dallas. 15 minutes to go. What can Arsenal get into here, man? It's good. At least the chat's getting lively now. Thanks a lot, man. This is Linda Lovelace. There you go. I know. Nigel Lovelace. Oh, come on. Let's be honest. You know what a good family movie was? If you want to... Cool Runnings. That's a good family movie. Or both Crocodile Dundees there with Paul Hogan. Good family movies. I like that a lot. Even the Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, Robin Williams. Good Morning Vietnam. Isn't that a fantastic movie? Good Morning Vietnam. And I like all stuff from Robin Williams. What was the one where Cadillac Man, where he sells cars? That was also good. Cadillac Man from Robin Williams. Mrs. Doubtfire I liked as well, you know. Linda Lovelace. Yeah, Jesus. They're putting me back to my teens, my friend. So Liverpool making some changes here. You live Good Morning Vietnam every day. Good Morning Vietnam. I love that movie. I thought he was good. Another good actor was in that movie, Forrest Whitaker. Oh man, there's some good movies with Forrest Whitaker. And of course, anything with Sean Connery is like a must. What's the scariest horror movie I've ever watched? Hostel. I didn't watch the whole movie. I just thought it got out of hand with the violence. Don't recommend it for anybody. Last King of Scotland, good movie. Oh, John Travolta and Forrest Whitaker in Phenomenon. Beautiful movie. If you ever want to watch a good family movie, watch Phenomenon. I know Vern's going to come out now because I mentioned John Travolta, you know, and Samuel L. Jackson. You know Vern's going to come up with it. I'm not going to mention the name. You guys can tell me the name of the movie. That's all I say. Pulp Fiction, there you go. Well done. I do like Bruce Willis, the Die Hards, like I said. I love everything with Kevin Costner, got to be honest. Love Kevin Costner movies. This game is more than a snooze fest, Natasha. This game has been fucking terrible. Schindler's List, and Schindler's List was phenomenal. I'm telling you, I went to Schindler's List in the cinema, right? And I mean, we live on the border here to Germany. I had to, the minute I came out of the movie, and you do hear people speaking high German, I got angry. You get so emotional. And the people that live today have nothing to do with it, but you get so emotional. I thought that was a horrific movie, man. Well done, everything like that, but that's a tough movie to watch, man. And I watched the long version when it came out. Dancing with Wolves, and another good movie we were talking about with Roberto Benigni. Have you ever, guys might not know, it's an Italian actor. Roberto, A Beautiful Life, I think it's what it's called. Where him and his son land in a concentration camp, and his son's only like about 4 or 5 years old, and he tells him a story that it's all a part of a game and stuff like that. I think that's the last movie I cried in, man. That was an unbelievable movie, man. Diary of Anna Frank, yeah. But that, I don't know what that movie is called with Roberto Benigni. I'm actually going to have a quick look at it. Quickly, I'll tell you, because if you want to watch a heart, Roberto, I think he got an Oscar for it as well. Roberto Benigni. The Killing Fields, another tough movie. Life is Beautiful. Guys, watch Life is Beautiful. Unbelievable movie. Unbelievably. You guys, I don't care. You can be the biggest fucking macho on the planet. You watch that movie, you better have tissues with you, my son. That movie will get to you, man. That was out by Arsenal. So we got 10 minutes of this shit show to go. And what did you think? That's a beautiful movie. He played. I think he got the Oscar for that. That's when he walked over the chairs at the Oscar. I think that was an unbelievable. Richard Gere, very good actor. Yes. There's a few movies from Richard Gere I do like. I like Pretty Woman. I mean, you can say whatever you want, man. I did like. I'd actually Tom Cruise, the 2 Top Gun movies. I did like both of them. I'm not. Mission Impossibles, I can watch if I've got nothing else to do. They entertain you. It's a little bit too much special effects for me. Best movie Tom Cruise ever made for me, The Last Samurai. Just because of the bloody beautiful scenery and stuff like that. And the Japanese actor was Officer and a Gentleman, Robert Redford. Did you ever see that movie where he's the colonel that goes to jail? The Last Fortress, I think it's called. Check that out, you guys. Those are movies, man. None of this Matrix and all this fucking bullshit that you get to Avengers and crap like that, man. That is a good movie there. Richard Gere made a few good movies. I do like from the younger actors. Have you ever seen the movie with Tom Hardy and Shia LaBeouf where they are bootlickers and they run the alcohol there? What was that called? One of you guys will know the movie straight away. Lawless. Check out Lawless if you want to watch a good movie. I do like Tom Hardy. Oh, listen here. They stopped making good movies when the 90s started. Good music when the 90s started. The best music is 60s, 70s, and 80s. Let's be honest. Tom Hardy's phenomenal. Woody Harrelson, yeah. Oh, Woody Harrelson played some good movies. What was that movie that they played? A White Man Can Jump was good with him and who was that again? So there's a lot of good movies out there, man. Oh, I like the ones with Tommy Lee Jones, The Fugitive 1 and 2. Harrison Ford. Not a lot going on in the game, Ronnie. We're talking Liverpool with a free kick. You got 8 minutes to go. What a goal by Szoboszlai. Oh, fuck it. That goal actually makes up for 82 minutes of dog shit. What a strike. That's going to be the goal of the season. What a strike by Szoboszlai. That is over 30 meters, and the goalie, you cannot concede that goal. I don't care. Fucking Onana would have saved it from that distance. No Country for Old Men, another good movie. Matthew McConaughey, ooh, another good actor. But let's talk about Szoboszlai. What a strike. That's going to be the goal of the season so far. He waxes. Let me have a look at the replay here. Ladies and gentlemen, what a phenomenal bloody strike. That is a strike and a half. Oh, that is 30 meters out, man. Now, you cannot concede that goal. I'm sorry. Oh, but okay, I'll take that back. That's just perfectly shot over the wall, dips just off the side of the post. Oh, come on, let's be honest. This game has been shit for 82 minutes, but if that's all we're going to get for today, it was worth it, because that was a unfreaking believable goal. Unbelievable goal, man. Oh, come on, give him the bloody Ballon d'Or for that goal, man. Jeez. I haven't seen a better free kick in... The last free kick that I saw was how good was one Declan Rice did in the Champions League. This is phenomenal. And he's the makeshift right back. Okay, it doesn't make a difference on the free kicks. And all of a sudden, all the domination, all the possession, all the chances, and Arsenal once again. Arsenal are the new Spurs, man. Talking about all the movies, and all of a sudden he puts in a crackerjack here, man. Beautiful. And now Arsenal got all the work to do. Oh, I got to write Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Got to get him. I do not remember that movie. Do not remember that movie. Yanlu wants one more. Lily B. Listen, there's nothing you do about that, Lily B. I know you're an Arsenal supporter, but if somebody makes that kind of strike, you just got to put your hands up and congratulate. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty to the Gunners? I don't think it's enough. Szoboszlai. He's got to get one there. Don't think I'll be checking that. Fuck, don't start with Jamie Ace. I love all the Jamie Ace movies. A Beautiful World, with the animals there when they get drunk. Both of the Guards Must Be Crazy movies were fantastic. I mean, he put South Africa as a movie nation on the map, my son. But I can tell you now that Yandere and Marnus do not know who the fuck Jamie Ace is, man. I'll tell you that right now. That man was phenomenal, man. That movie he made was in the 70s, I think. With the animals. Funny people. Oh, man. Exactly. Who is that? Boys, get an education, man. You South Africans, you don't know who Jamie Ace is. You must probably don't even know the fuck who David Kramer is either, man. That was still good old wholesale music, man. No. The Life of Brian. Good movie, can laugh my arse off. Oh, you know, I'm not a big fan of, how do you say, animated movies. But I must say, maybe the best animated movie I've seen in the last couple of years. Ratatouille. I love that movie with Ratatouille, man. That was good, man. Change the score. You have to fact the score, man. I will. I'll be nice. There you go. Are you happy, Marnus? Are you happy? And you know what, Marnus? I might actually do something for you just because it's you. I don't even know what number he's got. Doesn't matter. Don't even know how you write his name. Slob. The guy that... Ku Klux Klan. What do you mean the Ku Klux Klan, man? We don't do Ku Klux Klan here, man. Oh, talking about the Ku Klux Klan. Mississippi burning. He just passed away a few months ago. Gene Hackman and William Defoe. Mississippi Burning. Fuck, that's a tough watch as well, man. Phenomenal movie, tough watch, man. Also gets your blood boiling, that movie, man. And what's that one with Matthew McConaughey and Samuel L. Jackson? When Samuel L. Jackson's daughter gets, and the white guys did it, and Samuel L. Jackson shoots them. I can't remember what the jury and Mississippi Burning. Mississippi Burning was a phenomenal movie, man. Fucking hell. When you watch that movie, it puts the world in perspective, movies like that, man. Or The Jury puts stuff in perspective. What a strike. They're just showing it again. They're going to be showing this strike for months, man. No, Liverpool not too good for the Premier League. I don't think so. I don't think Liverpool win the Premier League here. That's just my personal opinion. I still think Chelsea will win the Premier League. Liverpool were the... Listen here, this is the third game this season where I don't think Liverpool were the better team. But quality is when you're not the better team and you win. They shouldn't have won against Newcastle. Florian Wirtz coming off with an injury. Not good news for Liverpool. I think Arsenal were the better team today, but they're not going to win this game. And I can tell you now, I can't wait to watch channels like AFTV because they're going to lose their shit. Endo on here for Liverpool coming in for Wirtz. You got to give it to Liverpool. You've got to give it to Liverpool. They know when to score, man. And today the defense was actually quite solid. The taking of Madueke, the best player on their team. You can take off Gokares. He was shit today. They're putting on Downman. Now, what a... Probably 10 minutes extra. Yeah, look. Maybe Lily B's... no, who was it? Natasha wants a draw here. Maybe you can still get a draw here, Natasha. Corner from Arsenal. Alisson Becker is doing his best impression of Bahindia or Anana. So... Oh well, let's see what Arsenal can do now. They've got all their big hitters on now. You'll be happy with the draw too. Me too. I don't want them to get too far away. You know what? Everybody says we started our season off so shit. If these two teams draw today, we're only 3 points behind them. You know? And we got an easy game next up, Man United. We play Man City. Let me actually have a look what the next round will be for you guys. ESPN, let's have a look. Oh no, we'll go to Premier League. Arsenal are now definitely trying to... So the next games will be start on Saturday the 13th of September. There's no games. No games next week, but on the 13th, Arsenal take on Forest. No, there's no games on the week of the 6th of September. Bournemouth, Brighton should be interesting. Newcastle, Wolves. Everton, Aston Villa. Everton, depending on what Aston Villa do tonight. Crystal Palace, Sunderland. Fulham, Leeds. West Ham, Tottenham. Burnley, Liverpool. And Man City against Man United. Oof. And the weekend after that, Man United, Chelsea, and Arsenal, Man City. Arsenal got a tough run coming up as well, you know. So the next Arsenal player has to change. Arsenal are not looking good with these injuries. The next defender gone down. After Saliba, it's now Yuri and Timber. Arsenal fans are, what's going on? Why is Goldbridge not happy, man? What is his problem? I love Goldbridge, but what is his problem? He should be happy, man. Obviously, he thought Arsenal's going to win the league. Yeah, but I'm not doing Sharks gig against Saracens next week. Fucking hell. We got Curry Cup next week. Is it? What do you mean next week? Is it no? When? How can they be playing? They're not playing the Curry Cup next week. That's not possible, man. Let me have a look. Yanre is getting me all bloody dear my car here, man. So 7 minutes added on. We've had 2 minutes of the 7 minutes.
Arsenal ont encaissé leur premier but cette saison. Et ce but coûte cher pour le moment. Il coûte 3 points.
This would be a big 3 points for Liverpool. No, don't do Saracens.
Qui se dispute avec Dorian Timber.
The Sharks take on the Pumas on Friday night in the Curry Cup. Then on Saturday, with some good games there, Australia against England in the women. We'll definitely be having that. USA, Samoa. Okay, well, we're trying to do that. The Rugby Championship, obviously Australia, Argentina will be on. New Zealand, South Africa. Then we're going to do the Pacific Nations as well, is also running. Western Province against the Cavaliers. Lions against Griquas and Bulls against Cheetahs. And on Sunday, France against South Africa and New Zealand against Ireland. Those are the games that are coming up, so check it out. Arsenal are going to be biting themselves in their peripheral arses after this one, because there is no way they should have lost this game. But that's the same with Newcastle, and I'm telling you one thing. I got to give it to. I got to just put my bottle over here. I got to give it to Liverpool. I mean, what a strike from Soboslai. Oh, that was a foul from Carla Fiori's a fripping pain in the arse. Okay, well, I'm not doing the Saracens game. I don't give a shit. Okay, so that's all preparation games. Those Black Lions, I like to see them once, but can't do that. Got so much. We're gonna do live basketball as well. So Arsenal here in the last 2 minutes to go. Arsenal really trying to put it in here. Yeah, I don't know. I like Eze. I thought he would have been better off going to Tottenham, be honest. But they got Xavi Simons and Tottenham did become Spursy again yesterday. Good move here from Declan Rice. They're just looking prominent. And then he gives a terrible pass. Gravenberg taking care of business. A nice long ball for Salah. Is he going to get there? No, he's not going to get there. We got exactly 2 minutos, 2 minutes, 2 Minuten, 3, whatever you want to call it. Unos, due. It's going to be, I have a funny feeling we're still going to see a goal in this one. I don't know why. I have a funny feeling we're going to see a goal in this game. But I will be alive tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, guys. Remember, 7 o'clock, the morning show. All the football scores updated from all the leagues in Europe. What a move. And join me for that. We'll have NBA, WNBA, Major League Baseball, NFL, college football, motorsports, the Formula One, NASCAR, IndyCar. I'm gonna have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do all that. But I will, just for you guys. I will. A minute to go, guys. A minute to go. And Liverpool, look, if you can't score, you can't score. And Arsenal can't score. What can Gyökeres do here? And away from Liverpool. 40 seconds to go. What are they going to do? Raya lobs the ball forward. You're not going to. You've got to play cultured football to get past Liverpool. You can't just lob it forward. So Liverpool on the attack here. Chiesa, give it to Salah. Give it to Salah. Give it to Salah. But it's corner for. So it's going to be a corner for Liverpool. This is over. This is done with, man. Liverpool have. No, that's the shoulder. You know Arsenal fans are going to call for a penalty here, but it's not.
Non, a dit Chris Kavanagh. Le ballon, il le voit seulement au dernier moment. Lorsqu'il est passé par Gomez.
That wouldn't surprise me if the English VAR gave a penalty because they are so shit. Time is officially up here on the 97th minute. So what's happening here? Are Arsenal title hopes already in the toilet or not? Liverpool fans are going for it. It's going to be the last attack of the game here for Arsenal. Ref is already looking at his watch. Ender takes the yellow card, clever yellow card. So, Raya will take this free kick on the halfway line. Arsenal lobbing everything forward. This is last chance saloon. Yeah, it is a yellow card for Ender. This is last chance saloon here for Arsenal. What are they going to do with this? Yes, sir. David Raya is going to just lob it in the box. This is what you call hope and hell. 35 games to go. Long way to go. Yeah. It's done. Liverpool have won this game from a wonder strike. A wonder strike from Dominic Szoboszlai, the Hungarian captain. What a strike. Listen, you guys, that was a great game. It is 7:30 in the evening. We've had a big sports weekend on the channel. Thanks for all the likes, subscriptions, all the chats, everything. To Liverpool, congratulations. To Arsenal, commiserations. But the season is long, 35 games to go. But it is a statement from Liverpool, not playing as well as they should. And they've won the first 3 games of the season. So Liverpool back on the track as they were last year. See you guys tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Central European time for the Daily Sports Update Show. Love you, peace, happiness, and see you tomorrow, man.